In 1909, a headline in the Arizona Gazette shocked the world. It claimed an explorer had discovered a massive underground city in the Grand Canyon. The man was G.E. Kincaid. While rafting down the Colorado River, he noticed strange stains in the canyon wall, 2,000 feet up. He climbed the sheer cliffs and discovered a hidden entrance, a man-made tunnel that went nearly a mile into the solid desert rock. What Kincaid found inside didn't belong in America. It looked like a temple built by a civilization similar to the ancient Egyptians. He described a giant hall filled with statues of unknown gods. The scale was massive, suggesting a city that could hold 50,000 people. Among the ruins, he found a golden tablet, a massive relic covered in mysterious symbols that seemed to pulse with an internal, rhythmic light. The city contained hundreds of rooms. He found advanced copper tools and granaries filled with seeds that had been preserved for thousands of years. But shortly after his report was published, the Smithsonian arrived. They took every artifact, sealed the entrance, and denied the city ever existed. Today, the area Kincaid described is a strictly enforced no-fly zone. It is one of the most guarded locations in the entire world. The public is banned from entering the forbidden sector. Government contractors and unmarked black helicopters patrol the rim of the canyon 24 hours a day. Witnesses report seeing these black helicopters hovering over the ravines as if they are guarding a secret that still lives underground. Satellite thermal scans of the area have revealed something impossible, a massive heat anomaly suggesting an active power source deep beneath the canyon. Leaked LiDAR data from a private survey reveals a grid of perfect 90-degree tunnels. These aren't natural caves, they are the streets of a capital. The Hopi people have legends of this place. They claim their ancestors emerged from a third world located deep inside the Grand Canyon. Was the Smithsonian hiding an Egyptian colony, or were they hiding the evidence of a precursor civilization that lived here before the Great Flood? Records of the artifacts have vanished from the National Archives. It is as if history was rewritten to erase this city from our memory. Kincaid's journal mentions that he felt he was being watched from the shadows. He fled the canyon and was never heard from again. We found evidence of weapons made of a strange copper alloy. They are sharper than steel and seem to vibrate when held in the hand. In the deepest level of the city, there is a pyramid made of black stone. It sits in a lake of mercury, humming quietly. The government claims the area is restricted for environmental protection, but the barbed wire fences and armed guards tell a much darker story. Every time an independent researcher gets close to the coordinates, a black helicopter appears. They are tracking us before we even reach the rim. Some of the pottery recovered from the site shows signs of radiation. Whatever technology they used, it was far beyond the scope of 1909. There are reports of giant skeletons found in the lower chambers, skeletons that were over 12 feet tall, wearing armor made of gold. This is SBNN. We go where the maps are redacted. The Grand Canyon is not what they told you. The truth is underground. Deep within the forbidden sector, the air currents behave strangely. Pilots report a massive downward suction that defies all known physics.
Kincaid's later sketches showed human remains that were unlike anything in the fossil record, massive, elongated skulls that were buried with honor. The gold in the city was not decorative. It was part of a massive electrical circuit, conducting energy through the ancient golden tablet. High-frequency antennas have been spotted on the surrounding peaks. They are not transmitting data, they are broadcasting a jamming signal. We found records of granaries that were still filled with fresh grain, a technology that could pause the biological decay of food for centuries. The connection between the Grand Canyon and ancient Egypt is undeniable. The pyramids of Giza and the Canyon City share a perfect geometric alignment. When the patrol helicopters detect movement, they do not issue a warning. They descend with absolute silence, using technology that suppresses engine noise. The Smithsonian's private vaults in Washington are rumored to hold the Kincaid collection, locked away behind 3 layers of military security. There is a pit at the center of the city that glows blue. Local tribes believe it is a portal that leads to the heart of the world. The elevators found in the city were powered by magnets, a level of engineering that humanity wouldn't master for another 100 years. The mummies found in the deeper levels were not dead. Their vitals were slowed to 1 beat a day, suspended in a state of hibernation. Independent hikers are often detained without charge if they carry high-end thermal cameras near the GE Kincaid coordinates. These glowing crystals found in the rock walls are not natural. They emit a constant frequency that matches the humming of the Black Pyramid. Underground runways have been detected using ground-penetrating radar. The Grand Canyon is being used as a secret base for unknown aircraft. The carvings on the floor reveal a map of the stars. It shows a constellation that was visible only before the last pole shift. Witnesses have seen people in strange robes entering the caves at night, a secret society that has been guarding the city since 1909. A massive void space has been identified by LiDAR. It is a stadium-sized hangar exactly 3 miles beneath the visitor center. The black helicopters on patrol are only the visible layer. There are drones the size of insects watching every inch of the canyon rim. Electronic devices fail within a 5-mile radius of the site. Batteries drain instantly, and digital compasses begin to spin in circles. The obsidian throne was built for someone much larger than a modern human. It is etched with the history of a civilization from the stars. Geology proves that the canyon rock was cut with heat, not with water. The city was carved in a single day using concentrated light energy. The Kincaid files remain classified under national security, but you can still find the original 1909 Gazette report if you know where to look. The elders say the city will reveal itself when the sun turns black. Until then, it remains a ghost story guarded by the military. This is Seen Beyond. We go where the maps are redacted. The Grand Canyon is not what they told you. The truth is underground.